Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Fish Guy Josh. He's my son Ryder, and this is Father-Son Fishing. Today on the channel, we're leveling up your family fishing with a really cool piece of gear that not only improves your kids' casting skills, but you can also do it when the weather's bad and the fishing's not great. And we're gonna do it all
with a kid. Can I go do some casting?
Go for it, dude. Nice. You can aim toward the water post. Whoa. Nice. That was a good throw. Casting and reeling is one of the most important and crucial aspects to fishing, especially when you're trying to teach a little kid how to fish. Now, as a parent, you can spend all your time out on the water helping the kid with their rod and reel, doing the casting for them, helping them reel it in, all that stuff. Or you can take some crucial steps early on to try and show them how to properly cast and reel by themselves. And you can do this with a really cool piece of equipment. Ryder, what's that gear called?
Casting plug. The
casting plug. Now, if you utilize the right size rod and reel, even the littlest kid can learn to cast on these things. You can see here, Ryder's casting a Zebco Dock Demon when he does his practice casting, and that's perfect for him because lately when we've been out on the water, he's been utilizing the Zebco Dock Pistol combo, which is just slightly bigger than this. So this gives him actual legitimate practice on something similar to what he's gonna fish with when we're out on the water. Now, the beauty of these is that they're super kid safe. There's not any hooks on them or anything like that, so they're not gonna stick into any body. And when you throw them around in the yard like this, they're not gonna stick into the ground, which is great. On top of that, they're really generally pretty soft and not too heavy, so even if they do hit something, they don't really cause a lot of damage. And on top of that, they're perfect for going out in the yard when the fishing conditions aren't right. If it's too hot, you can just go in the shade, cast under a tree, no big deal. Or if it's too snowy or it's too rainy, you can do that too. And they can just go out, throw the rod around, do some practice, even when the fishing's bad. These casting plugs come in a variety of shapes and sizes and colors from a bunch of different companies. This one right here is one of Ryder's favorites. This is the one by Shakespeare. It's just kind of a flat blue looking fish. It's super soft and pliable. Pretty cool. I really like this one a lot. One of Ryder's least favorites actually is the what'd you call it? The rectangular one? No. That's the true casting plug. There's actually a few different companies. Eagle Claw and this Tytex company, they both sell versions of this. You can find this one at Walmart pretty easily. This is probably the quickest one to go out and get right now if you really wanted to go get a casting plug. This one right here, we'll talk about this one more a little later, but this is the Backyard Bass casting plug, and you can actually get this with a set of other cool stuff. And this is one that Ryder almost always uses. And then these three, these are new for Ryder. He really likes these so far. This is the Zebco casting plug system. Zebco is one of our favorite brands here on the channel, especially for fishing with kids. And what's great about this is these come in 3 different sizes and weights. And these weights are very similar to a lot of fishing lures and weights that Ryder and I use when we're out fishing. So they come in 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, and 5/8 ounce. So these are really, really cool for letting kids get a feel for some of the different lures they might throw instead of just one universal weight on one of the lighter casting plugs. So that's why I really, really like this one so far. Of all of these, what is your absolute favorite one right now? The heavier red Zebco one? I do like that one. That one is pretty cool. Now, if you want to kick casting up a notch, you can get these Backyard Bass fish toys. This is a set of yard toys where you can set them out there, put them in the yard, they lay flat on the bottom, they have a little fish shape on the top with this space and this groove, and it's perfect for the lures to hook into so they can not only practice casting, now they can practice lure control and using their rod tip to steer where they want their lure to go. It's just a bit more nuance and a little more skill as far as their training goes. Plus, they're super fun. Ryder loves playing with these guys. And you can get them at Amazon, eBay, a lot of different websites sell these, or you can go directly to the backyardbass.com website. I really like that because they not only have these little like 6 fish sets like this, they also have big bulk sets like 65 fish. You can get just fish, replacement fish, or you can even get just the little orange casting plug. It's one thing for me to come out here and tell you this is great for kids and all the wonderful things, but I think you kind of need the opinion of an expert too, right, Ryder? Yeah. So, tell me in your own words, why do you like these so much?
Because they look like a fish.
Yeah. And what else?
Because they swim like a fish.
And they swim like a fish? Well, why do you like coming out here and grabbing? You're always reaching in this door and grabbing these casting plugs. Why do you like throwing them around so much?
Because they look like little fish to throw out.
Yeah.
And release.
And release? You like releasing the fish back in after you catch them? Is it fun to practice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're getting better at fishing because you get to practice these?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks so much for coming along on this level up playthrough. As always, be kind, please rewind. Ryder, anything else to add?
If you bring a kid fishing.